Looks a little crooked there. Alright. Hello, Internet. Wolfman Doom Gaming here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Right. The mic got all screwed up somehow. I'm gonna play for about an hour tonight. I gotta get back in tomorrow for work. The reason being, we normally I work till 30 to 9, and just gonna change, some things around and work a different shift. Alright, I want to explore this planet a little bit if I can. Now I'm not stuck, having to go in a certain direction. I have a lot more freedom to do what I want to and actually explore. That's probably one of the better things about the older Mass Effects was the ability to go onto a...
I've seen enough wastelands. Where's the celebration for managing to live here?
EOS will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons.
EOS feels more like a home, but it's still mostly hard work.
Anyways, the older Mass Effects were all about exploration and finding things. Why just no radiation? I mean, the planet is still really hostile.
Life support levels critical. Please seek
Yeah,
safety.
thanks.
Look at that view.
Well, that's something.
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
I think I'm dying anyway.
We've got targets!
I'm not gonna worry about the target right now. I'll worry about trying not to die. Nope. That's a little annoying too. The plane's all quarantined off by radiation pockets. If I had to progress where they want me to, I can't. Because I feel like dying.
Which came first, the rock or the tech coming out of it?
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Always wondered if this was related to the monoliths.
It's my... This planet's really still hostile. Like, even though we've done something to make it better, it's still highly dangerous. Which is... kind of a bummer.
The sheer top, because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
Couldn't stand up here before the vault.
I'm gonna die.
Would have irradiated your face.
Won't be long before we build
Yep.
cities.
The view we wanted for months after arrival.
My
Just a
thing's gonna
simple
blow up.
outpost.
radiation is eating through the ship and causing damage to it. I had to get down there safely without, you know, losing everything. Oh shit. Well, I may have screwed up. I don't think we're gonna get back down in time before this thing blows up. There's no way back down.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system,
Cool.
Pathfinder.
Alright, everybody out. That thing blows up and kills us. Good God. Alright, so, that was fun. I guess we'll, get going then. At least for the time being, until I can, maybe get the ship with better radiation protection if that's a thing. Ow. Yeah, I guess so. I guess
Ascent is
we're
go.
done.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Clear. Aye. Oh, and by the way, I want to thank my friend Lloyd for following me on Twitch. We are now back at 50 followers, which is great. Like, I've been wanting to get to 50 and actually stay there, because the past two times I've gotten to 50 and to 51, we keep losing people for some reason. Yeah, I really do appreciate it, Lloyd, for you following me. It does mean a lot. Oh, and I've also started a YouTube channel for my videos on Twitch.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Whatever, it's cool.
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Yeah, you. Just get along.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
She didn't like that. I don't like her.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
And that one girl with the swoop hair, like, I don't really care about her. She's annoying. I don't know, there's something about her I don't like. Stop. And I know, like, the first game, there was the one girl that was supposed to be the love interest, and I hated her so much. And there was a part of the game where you could all go on a mission and you could choose who would live and who would die, and yeah. Needless to say, she bit the dust, and I didn't give a shit. Yeah, all I know is if that chance comes again, yeah, she's going the way to Dodo. Not to be mean or anything, I just don't really care for her, especially after that. Like, however to get along, is that so much to ask? Is that such a wrong thing? Apparently it is. She didn't like that. She got all pissed off about it. Now, in reality, keeping everybody happy and sorry about that. Keep everybody happy and working together is, to me, more important than being a boss. I don't want to be a boss. I don't want to be their friend, but I don't want to be like, oh, we gotta do what I say, because that's just not a way to run things.
And don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble.
Quit worrying, Rushan. Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Where are your friends? The other Krogan?
We found a place to plant our feet, make our own rules. Leaving the Nexus wasn't ideal, but we've managed.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
I don't really know if I'm making, sorry, gloop in my throat. I don't really know if I'm making good or bad choices. Really, I don't care. You know, I'm just picking what sounds right. Because again, that's all. That was like the major appeal to Mass Effect was the branching paths. And back when this game first came out, that was like the biggest thing. All that and being able to have sex with the aliens. That was such a controversy. But yeah, the branching paths to be able to choose your own way was and still is a neat idea. Just hope they didn't, you know, put all their eggs in one basket, so to speak, and just focus on that.
So, Vetra, I hear this joker beat you in poker too.
Where'd you hear that? Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
That was pretty neat. She wasn't expecting that and kind of caught her off guard. Personally, I like her. I think she's cool. I like her personality. Like, the whole cockroach alien thing or grasshopper alien thing, I'm not quite on board with, but, you know, I think it should be the one that, unless someone else comes along that's more interested in it. But so far, I like her. I like her personality.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Go to jog in circles.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Oh, damn. That sentence makes sense. Let's see, it said, plus the fabric diffuses the charge from overclocked Omni blade, not giving up a 6% boost, right? Where'd you find the couch?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Okay, I was curious. I can go the other route. Which is neat because, I mean, trying to figure out a way to phrase this right. I don't like guys, so I'm not going to choose that route because this is no. But I like that they did that. I like that they have the options. I think it's the option to actually choose who you want to be romantic with. I really do like the idea. That's really forward thinking. You know, I think that's a really cool option that you can choose who you want. Was that an option in the older games actually? I think it was there. I think you could actually, yeah. Huh.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure, exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
Change direction. It puts pressure on all of us.
We can't go back. But we're not trapped by decisions a galaxy behind us.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind or steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
Okay. That was interesting. So where is PBX? It says he's at the escape pods. You know, like escape pods? We have escape pods? Ugh. Do 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 do. There we go. Nothing is labeled. Oh, there we go. Cargo bay. Never mind. Really, there should be like signs on the wall, like what goes where. That would really help in like knowing what goes where, rather than flying blind.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
I'll do more than show up, wink wink.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Gil Brody. Wasn't there the guy? Oh, what movie was that? Crap, so driving me nuts. Oh, the surfer guys. And it had Keanu Reeves in it, and wasn't there the one guy named Brody? Point Break. That's what it was. Point Break. Alright. Where in the fluff are the escape pods at? This isn't a big ship, but it's laid out really weird and it's confusing.
Where's my...
You're setting up in
Okay.
here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, writer. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Okay, salmon, start sleeping more, boredom. Baby.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Not buying it.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm number one! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
That was creepy. He like was talking to her, the conversation stopped, and his head slowly turned to the camera, like, you believe this? Like, okay. Oh well. I think one, I'm getting tired. And two, I gotta get up early, so I'm probably gonna end everything here for the night. I will play longer tomorrow night because I'll have more time. It's just like I had to get up at 6, so my house is 7 o'clock, and at 8 work till 4:30, and then we're done. So yeah, well, thank everybody for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.